Good morning, Facebook family, friends, and YouTube subscribers. Today is Tuesday. It is October the 14th. I'm back in the United States to spend a few days over in Jamaica. Stayed at a really nice resort called RIU, RIU Negril. I hope I'm pronouncing this stuff right, but I think it was Rio Resorts in RIU Negril, Jamaica. It was which resort was it? Hotel Rio Negril. They have two Rios there. RIU Negril is where we stayed. It was nice. It was we've stayed in, I'll be honest, we stayed in nicer resorts. This place was a little bit older. It's scheduled to be renovated soon. It needs renovation. But what I liked about it is the location was beautiful. The beach was nice, decent. The food was good. They have everything's all inclusive, so it's all the food you want to eat and drink. They cooked food out on the beach, which was very interesting. They had a little Jamaica jerk hut, I guess, like Jamaican jerk chicken and sausages and pork. A lot of pork served down in that area. I didn't see any goat on any of the buffets when we were there. Mainly I saw pork and beef. The food was fairly good. It was decent. There was a lot of food to choose from, so you really didn't know what to eat. You go to the buffet and there's so much to choose from. And you run around trying to figure out what am I going to eat. So they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It didn't have these restaurants that you can sign up for. Sit-down restaurants where the food is not really a buffet style. But you have to have a reservation to go. So we went to a pasta restaurant or something. We didn't leave the resort. We mainly stayed on the resort because our plan was to go there and hang out on the beach, relax, just hang out there and enjoy. I had never been to Jamaica before. Neither had Earl. This was Earl's dream vacation. He'd always wanted to go to Jamaica ever since he was a little kid. So I was a little leery about Jamaica because I've heard all these rumors about Jamaica being kind of homophobic and they don't like gay people. So I figured if we stayed on the resort, we probably wouldn't have any problems, which was true. We didn't have any problems. In fact, they were very gay friendly, to be honest with you. I don't necessarily know if they knew we were gay, but I guess a few of the people kind of knew. Some of the tourists, I have to say, there were a lot of tourists from America and Canada. A lot of black people. And that's one thing I enjoyed about this particular trip is that there were a lot of African Americans or black Americans, whatever y'all want to be called these days. Negro Americans, black Americans, African Americans, or colorless Americans with color pigmentation in their skin. There were a lot of them at this resort. And so it was great talking to people from America and Canada, whites and blacks. And once again, people assumed, I don't know why people look at me and they want to take pictures and they have all these questions. They just assume that we are some type of football player or some players or something. I'm like, we're too old, man. We're in our 40s. We're a long way from playing football. So that was interesting. It's like every time we go to these places, which has been going on for a while, people stop and ask questions. We couldn't even get through the airport. In Atlanta and in Jamaica, the people was just amazing how the people look at your size and physique and they have all these questions and who are you? And they want to take pictures. And anyway, so he had a lot of that going on while we were at the resort. Earl was uncomfortable with the attention. I told him to get used to it. I mean, we were supposed to go hide under a rock someplace. We had to lay on the beach and have fun. And unfortunately, going out to the beach means you got to wear clothes that mean you're kind of naked so you can get in the water. At least your swimming trunks. Anyway, I had a great time meeting the people, talking to the people. I met a lot of the Jamaicans who worked at the hotel. I sat and talked with them for a little bit. One lady even said that she kind of figured that was my partner. She said she thinks she lives in Jamaica. She was like, her son is gay, but they keep it very, very quiet. Interesting thing, I checked into the hotel on Facebook, and all of a sudden I got all these messages over the course of a few days from people in the Jamaica area. I got about 100 messages from various men who live in Jamaica who would send me Facebook messages. They didn't send a friend request. They would just send messages, and they were going to my little box, and I come check all these messages. Didn't really respond to most of them, but most of them just saying hello. I see you in Jamaica. Would like to meet you. Where are you staying at? Blah 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 blah. Whatever. I thought that was very, very interesting. So I kind of get the impression that Jamaica doesn't have a problem with gay, down low, or in the closet homosexuals. That as long as you're not expressing who you are or flamboyantly showing yourself to be, that's the impression I get. Now I don't know. I can only go by my experience. I was only there for 4 days. But we had a very nice time at the resort. It was very nice. The food, like I said, the food was good. I can't complain about that. The people were friendly. The drinks were good. The resort needs some work. It needs some renovation. I mean, I've read on the website that they plan on renovating it. But if they put some money into the place, it could be awesome. Because the beach was very nice, and it was probably one of the nicest places we had been to, as in location-wise. Now, it was a little journey getting there because you fly into Montego Bay, and you catch a bus ride, which was it took us maybe an hour and a half to get there on the way there, but coming back, it didn't take as long. Well, on the way there, so you're driving through the country, and you see the sights and sounds of Jamaica. Some of the stuff was beautiful. Some of the stuff was kind of like third world looking. But the funny part is the route that they go, it's all you see is beaches and water and ocean, and it was just beautiful. I mean, it was just awesome too. And you're riding on this bus and you're going around cliffs and valleys, and I thought it was awesome. I enjoyed the bus ride more so coming back because it was fewer people, and we were on a smaller bus. And the driver pointed out places like where Will Smith lives and has his vacation home. And he pointed out a lot of different stuff along the way, which was very interesting. So anyway, I had a great time in Jamaica. I didn't get that homophobic feeling that I was expecting. I didn't fear for my life because I was a black gay man in Jamaica. I actually felt very nice and it was interesting, and it was very nice to see some. I had a nice time, and also, like I said, when I met a lot of black, there were other black. There were other black gays that were there. I saw them, couples, but I could tell I really didn't speak with them, but I could look at them and tell that they were in fact gay. Because Earl said it several times, like, they're gay. I said, I see. But we didn't really get a chance to. We were at the beach, the pool, and so it was quite a journey, I must say. Because there was a lot of walking that we had to do to get from the beach back to our room. So it was kind of a distance, but good exercise, I said. So we were hanging out on the beach, getting the pool. Oh, one thing I liked about that pool at that hotel is they had a swim-up bar. So you get in the pool, you can swim up and sit at the bar while sitting in the pool and order your drinks and stuff. So I thought that was very nice. So there was some nice things, some nice perks. I mean, overall, our trip to Jamaica was very nice, and the people were very, very, very friendly. I mean, that's what a vacation's supposed to be like. Anyway, I gotta get back to the real world. I gotta get up and start. Back vacation is over. It's rainy here in Atlanta. Because it's funny to come back to Atlanta and come back to all this damn rain after leaving a beautiful. It did rain a few times in Jamaica, but the sun will come back out and dry everything up very quickly. Jamaica's beautiful. I mean, I really can't. I had a very nice time. I don't have anything negative to say about the trip, other than the fact that the resort could use some renovations. That was beyond the resort owners have to make that decision when they go renovate it, which they already know they are planning on renovating. I guess that's why we also got a good deal at that resort. So anyway, I'm out of here. Enjoy your Tuesday. If you have any questions about my trip to Jamaica, it's fine. You can inbox me. I look forward to reading your comments. And I'm out of here. Enjoy your Tuesday. Bye.